Hi guys, happy Monday. I'm gonna walk you through my schedule for the whole week. I used to put my calendar on my day in my life, and then I got a little bit nervous about like getting stalked or murdered, so I stopped doing that. But I still do my schedule on my Instagram stories, and I feel like people love that. I don't know why. Anyone who knows private practice knows that your schedule changes like literally every second of every day, so I may have to stitch this on Friday and be like, here's what actually happened. But right now, this is what's on the calendar. Today is a Monday, which means I start a little bit later than I typically do. I did that on purpose. I don't like to start early on Mondays, okay? So I'm starting at 11, which is even earlier than my typical. And then I have an 11:45 business consultation, which is like calls that I do with other therapists to help them grow their practices. 2 session back to back in the middle of the day, nice long break. And then I only have 1 evening session, which is very weird for me. But this apartment needs to get whipped into shape. So that's what I'll be doing tonight. And then I think a friend is gonna come over and see it. Tuesdays, I always start very early. I have an 8 a.m. and an 8:45. And then I do have a break. I usually go straight till 11:15, but tomorrow I have a break 10:30, and then I always go to a workout class at noon on Tuesdays. I love it. I do switch around studios, so it's not always the same one. Break in the afternoon to shower, eat lunch, do all the things, and then tomorrow afternoon I have 3 sessions. I also have no night plans, so this apartment is going to be looking really good. Maybe I'll give you guys a tour at the end of the week. Then we get to Wednesdays. I actually love having my hump day be like the hardest day of the week, because after that you're just like home free. Like it's like you did it. This Wednesday I'm starting at 9:45. I have a session, another business consultation call, then I have another workout. I don't always get to go to this workout class, but when I do, I love this one. It's a strengths class. Supervision with one of my therapists, MJ, and we do that in person. We do lunch, we chat, we do the thing. Keep it HIPAA compliant. Call with a friend, 2 sessions individually, and then 2 groups. My groups are trauma groups on Wednesday nights. I love them, but I'm done late. So I eat late on Wednesdays and usually just collapse into bed. Sometimes we do go out to dinner. It was like a tradition that my boyfriend and I started when we first started dating. He would like pick me up from the office and we would go out to dinner on a Wednesday. So sometimes we still like to throw that back, but we will not be doing that this week. No time for fun this week. We're getting down to business. Thursdays, I do start really early again. So that's another 8 a.m. wake up. And then I have 2 sessions. I have another business consultation and a session. Then I have a nice little break in the middle of the day. I don't think I'm gonna work out. Like, why would I? Maybe I'll go to the gym in my building. It's like a little reset. And then I have supervision with Soph. She's back in town, so we are gonna do in person again too. I think we're gonna try one of her favorite Mexican restaurants this week, which will be lovely. 3 sessions in the afternoon, and then we're done. And then that is, let me count it up for you. 19 individual sessions, 2 groups, 2 supervision calls, 3 business consultations. I'm not working on Friday at all because we have a wedding. So this is what a typical week would look like if I wasn't working on a Friday. This is my schedule and it looks completely different. Like next week, it'll look completely different. Let me know if you want to see it.